Yo. 1 2 1 2. Yo.
Hello. How we doing? How you doing?
Hello?
Should we direct them to the YouTube or the Facebook?
Hello.
YouTube.
Yeah.
Always.
Talk real quick.
Yeah. You can't hear me?
Yo.
Matt, talk again.
Hello?
All right, yeah, I hear you.
All right. Grab this.
There we go.
All the way to Dalton. Subscribe.
What's going on, everybody? It's tuned in.
Yo, started?
Yeah, it's live right now, but we're just getting.
We're live?
Yeah, it's live. We're just grabbing the link.
We're live.
We're live. We haven't started yet. That's what I'm saying. We'll post the link and then we'll tag everybody. We just got.
All right, yo, hold on 1 second. This nigga went live without saying anything. So
I thought Ed heard me.
without saying
Yeah,
shit.
like I just
No, you gotta do a countdown. You gotta do something, bro. You gotta do. You got. What's good? What's going on, everybody? You already know what time it is. It is MoSportsTV. I'm with the gang. What's good? I'm with Big Ed. I'm with Meech. I'm with Matt Chi. You already know what time it is. I'm about to tag everybody. Let me get right real quick, and then we're gonna get started. We got a big episode, NFL playoff preview. Yes, sir. What's up, John Pena? The Cowboys.
Fuck you. I hate that dude.
Yeah. All right, we just tagged everybody. What's good? Yes, sir.
Fall in.
We are here. We are live. Hit the record button right now. We got a big episode. Big episode. NFL playoff preview. We got some NBA power rankings as well. You already know what time it is. It's about to get real lit. It's about to get real active in here. You already know what time it is. So let's get right into it. We got some playoff previews.
Nasty comments off rip.
Countdown
from 7. Why 7? Because those are the number of Super Bowls that Dak is going to win.
Stop sucking, glazing all on his meat.
Yo, chill.
Glazing all on his shit, man. I want to hear that shit. He been there he ain't even been to the playoffs 7 times, and we ain't saying that bullshit. Nobody want to hear
He
that.
talking about the total rings.
Dak's gonna get 7 rings. How long he's been in the fucking?
No, the Cowboys.
How long he been in the league? He should have at least one playoff ring.
Dak? Yeah. I mean,
At least fucking one.
Dak's ass.
All right. Let's get into it. We're gonna start in chronological order.
Whoa, Corey. Pay up, cuz. This is why I love my cousin, man, because I told him. Yes, everybody. Can I get another clap? Thank you. Everybody. Man's about his word.
Man, fuck you, man. Sweeper. Man, fuck you.
Good job.
But if the Giants play y'all,
We'll be back.
the Giants will be back.
The
Giants will be back. What's good, Giants?
Get back.
The Giants will be back
For
round 3.
For our third game, we could bet more than this 20, cuz this is going in the tanker.
Yeah, let's go.
This has to be.
You already know what time it is.
This has to be.
What's good?
Seagulls. What do you say? On that back?
All right, chronological order.
Yep. Let's go. Let's get it.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
All right, chronological order, right?
First game.
Seahawks Niners.
Niners.
I mean,
I'm sorry.
Well, obviously, it's
another division game, but
it's a division game. Does at least Seattle cover though? Like, and what's the
I think
keys to
they
the
do.
game? Like
keys to the game.
for the Seahawks to make an upset if they possibly.
Geno Smith has to be perfect.
He has to be spot on.
Perfect.
He has to be A plus. Yeah.
Where he's getting the ball out quick. Yeah. If you don't get the ball out quick,
It comes down to Pete Carroll.
I was about to
honestly.
say.
Yeah.
I was about to say if they can actually, like,
Gotta get that ball off.
I was about to say if they're gonna actually do something, it's gonna be on offense against that defense. And if they can't do anything with that defense, it's gonna be a wrap. If DK Metcalf can't do nothing and Tyler Lockett, it's it's not going to be a good for the running game either.
Yeah.
So
I think
yeah.
the running game's a wrap. Like the running game,
I
it's
think-
going to come down to that's where our weakness is, our secondary. But like our front seven brings so much pressure half the time. It's like it doesn't really matter. So
Yeah, and that's the tough part. Kenneth Walker is going to have a good game too.
yes,
And on top
absolutely.
of that, they're going to have to win the time of possession against the Niners. Because if the
And that's
Niners
tough.
just run,
Yeah.
if they just run all over with Christian McCaffrey and
Debo's back. He played last week.
Whew.
Elijah Mitchell's back.
Elijah
too.
Mitchell's back.
So
Yeah.
it's like
It's a
Mhm.
wrap, bro, honestly, I really think.
Yeah, I just can't see a
What's the-
scenario
what's the
where the
spread?
Seahawks win. What is the spread?
9.5.
9.5? That's a big spread.
They don't cover that.
I don't think they cover it. I think the Niners.
They don't
I think
cover
we
that.
smoke. I think
think the
we're going to
Niners-
smoke them.
At
or we're
least
gonna,
plus
are we gonna do-
14.5. At least
I think we're going
Alt spread?
to either smoke them or
alternate
it's
that
going to
for
have
sure.
a game like the Raiders was when we played the Raiders.
Bro, if y'all start off hot, it's
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
be
sure.
it's gonna be a bad game for the
It's not going to be good. And the Niners are at home. I mean, I just can't see a predicament.
Really all how
It's the playoffs,
it's
though,
really
so
how they come out on offense.
Yeah.
Really, if they set the tone early, then it's gonna be a good game. It's gonna be a real good game.
I
Yeah.
kind of think.
It also could be a divisional game at the end of
Yes,
the day,
absolutely.
too.
I kind
So,
of think this is like a good playoff game for Brock Purdy to like get his jitters and shit now.
Yes, for sure.
Give him that confidence that he's going to need to push through the playoffs. So
I got a little. I've been cooking a play up while we're sitting here talking about spreads. I got Seahawks plus 14.5 and a CMC anytimer. Literally, just don't lose by 2 touchdowns, and I think McCaffrey scores. That's a kind of.
shit, you might as well put George Kittle 2 touchdowns.
Yeah,
He's been getting
for
that
sure.
constantly last 5 games.
You could probably get solid value.
Kittle's been going crazy.
Kittle's been going
Touchdown
fucking
score
nuts.
Debo,
I was
maybe.
about to say
I would
thought
say
Debo in there
I
too,
like a
for Kittle.
Debo touchdown.
for
Shit.
sure.
For who?
Kittle, two touchdowns,
touchdowns, yeah.
plus 900. That's a good play.
That's good value.
Debo's
I like
actually
that.
plus 900 too, and I don't see a scenario where
Nah,
they're
not
on
too.
an equal playing field there.
Yeah, not too.
90% rain on Saturday in San Fran.
Ooh.
I mean, we're
I
expecting
think that's
short passes
advantage
anyway.
Niners. Niners got the good front seven. McCaffrey's just gonna run the fuck out of them. He's agile, so he's gonna make them fall in the rain.
McCaffrey for
And
2.
yeah, McCaffrey for 2. Kittle's still Kittle for 2.
Yeah.
It's still good with
I
a
would
close
say Debo
tight
too
end.
now. I would say Debo.
touchdown.
With you saying that about the
Debo
rain,
would be
I say
perfect.
Debo.
Debo
Definitely
would be
anytime,
perfect now
for sure.
because he'll do a jet sweep in the rain.
Yup,
It's gonna be
right.
hard to break
Yeah.
down and tackle him.
There's just too many scenarios for this game.
Very much.
For real.
But I got the 49ers.
Yeah, 49ers.
Like, if you saw a game that the Seahawks win in this case, how would that come about? What would happen? Brock
Bro,
Purdy first 2 picks, like.
Even if he threw 2,
It would have to be
he
a
threw 2 picks like last week.
Seattle defense would have to show up.
Yeah,
I was
they
about
just
to
gotta
say,
show up.
yeah.
That's what would have to happen.
It's just gonna come down to them showing
Seattle
up.
defense will have to show up against a Brock Purdy in the rain.
Pete Carroll's gonna have to coach.
So let's see what happens. You know,
gonna have to coach.
it might be a tough game
Yeah.
in the rain. Who knows? That's 90% rain. Hey, I like the under. That's for sure.
Yeah.
I like
I like the under now that I know that. But let's go on to the next game. We all got the Niners, I'm guessing, right?
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, next game, Chargers-Jags. Chargers-Jags. Now, this is going to be a game.
Yes.
I got the
This is gonna be a game right here.
I got the Jaguars. Man.
A lot of people got the Jags.
I like the Jags. They're on
man.
fire right now.
They're hot.
Is the public on the Jags more than
I feel like the Chargers, though.
Of
Chargers?
course,
you know-
you've been
bro,
on the
I
still like
Chargers
the
since
Chargers.
the
I
beginning
see
of the season.
something. I see something on Twitter. With,
Chargers are the better team, period. So
a whole bunch of analysts were saying Justin Herbert's like the top quarterback right now in the playoffs. They have him at number 1.
well, that's why do we keep giving it attention, and that's why they're keeping on doing
Why
it.
the fuck? Is
They're
he
doing
in
it because
first?
they're getting clicks and people are complaining about it and talking about it, so more people click on the fucking
Why
power.
is
rankings.
he in first over?
He's not first.
I was about to say over Pat Mahomes.
Truthfully, I've been
He's
thinking
not.
about it the past few weeks, and
It's
I
number
know
2.
I'm a big Herbert guy in the beginning of the season, but I think Joe Burrow has surpassed him at this point. Like, I think
Joe
it's
Burrow
Absolutely.
is better
I agree.
than Josh Allen. Yes, he's the only person out of all of them that they all compare him to. He's the only person that's been to the Super Bowl.
I mean, it's
With
it's
no
not a
offensive
bad
line.
take. It's not a bad
take.
take.
I'm not
It's
saying it's wrong.
I'm not saying you're
It's a
wrong.
little
I'm just
spicy.
saying this
Definitely
is it's
spicy.
spicy though.
Very
It's spicy. That's a spicy
He's
take
the only
though.
person that's proved himself though.
I respect that.
I
I respect that, Ed. I respect.
I mean,
they're going to do numbers, but you're going.
Josh Allen
based
lost a
off
hell of a
of-
battle to
All
Pat
right.
Mahomes last year. I'm just saying.
That's a fact.
And they're getting Micah Hyde back.
Yeah, that's
For the
fair.
playoffs. So that defense is going to be back to rocking. I don't know. We can see something from the Bengals, man. They're fired up over the whole situation, and I think they can.
Let's keep on subject though with the Patriots. And,
Yeah, no. Chargers, Jags. So the
Jags.
keys to the game for Chargers, Jags, right, would be it's going to be Justin Herbert versus Trevor Lawrence.
Yes. Who
I think that's the
will
game.
throw the ball better?
Well, I think it's for the Chargers. I think it's literally on Brandon Staley, like everything. It's gonna come down to him making a decision at some point or another. I trust Doug Peterson way more than I trust Brendan Staley.
Yeah,
So do I.
If it comes down to like him having to make a play or be aggressive or not aggressive, like I don't know. I don't trust him. Now with Doug Peterson, it's really he has the plan. It's more can Trevor Lawrence execute it?
I
Like,
think
agree.
Trevor Lawrence is more comfortable now.
nah, he looks
looks
like
crazy,
super
bro.
settled.
He's
in
making
this
your
offense.
Justin Fields take look bad.
Well, yeah, I'll say that. Yeah. But then again, like he has a lot more pieces, and his team is definitely way more like developed for his offense. They got
Way
him
better
a
coach,
year
too.
of a good,
Way better coach.
And Justin Fields, I definitely think with pieces around him, he could be better.
It's
But
gonna come
like we're
down.
saying
Yeah, it's
about
gonna come down to
Jags
Herbert's
Chargers.
play in the fourth too.
Yeah,
He plays good, but then when the game
It's Staley in the fourth, really more than anything, in my
Herbert's the
opinion.
one throwing picks though.
Yeah, I was about to
We had a lot
say
of Christian Kirk comments. Let's not forget about Zay Jones has been the wild card for them as of late.
And we're not going to forget about Mike Williams or Keenan Allen or Austin Eckler. So
I feel like
Etienne is crazy too.
Etienne is crazy, sure, cool.
Even
They got a great offense. I'm not saying they don't,
both-
but
feel
the Chargers, I feel like is better.
The
got
last
a
maybe
better
2
defense.
games that Keenan Allen's been actually showing up. I didn't really hear of him too much this season. Even though
He's
got
been
hurt.
turning up over the past like the
A couple
last
games,
the last
right?
3 games. He's
Yeah,
been snapping.
yeah.
He's been getting like 10 catches a game
Everyone's
for like a
saying
buck.
If Mike Williams plays, they're taking the Chargers. If not, then they're taking the.
Good. That's a good take.
Absolutely.
I agree
I don't
because
know if
that's
he
just
moved,
more firepower, and I feel like he's going to be a barn burner. I like the over in this game, whatever it is.
I get. I'm just
Um,
But the Jags defense is good, man.
they're
It's
slept
good,
on
but it's
because
not
they're-
like
they don't have individual superstars. They have like
They
a
just-
good
they just have
team.
they play together well.
They play together well. Yeah.
So. I mean, all right, all you guys got the Jags, and I got the Chargers.
I don't know. Matt wants to say the Chargers.
I want to
But
say
my
the
gut
Chargers
is, like,
too,
The Jags, like,
but
Jags.
my brain is like the Chargers are a better team. Especially with Mike
this is
Williams
going to come
playing.
down.
Joey
This
Bosa's
is coming
back
down
now.
to the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
That's why I think it's coming down to Brendan Staley making a bad decision. I really think it's gonna I don't trust him for.
But I will
anything.
say this: if one of these teams blow the other team out, the AFC is going to have a problem. If one of these teams blow if the Jags blow the Chargers out, the Chargers blow them out,
It's going to be scary.
it's going to be scary. There's going to be
There might be some upsets in the second round.
There's going to be upsets in the second round.
Yeah, I'll take the Jags.
Trevor Lawrence 2 TDs. Someone said.
Yeah, I'll take that too.
Yeah, that's a good. That's a good bet.
That's not
Kyle's
bad.
got 2 comments in here.
Hey, what up, Kyle?
With Kirk Cousins propaganda though. Kirk Cousins is gonna body the shit out of
The
the
last time-
Niners. And then he says he's gonna win 29-13 over Minnesota next week.
So listen.
Wow, that's
I was thinking about
spicy,
that. I was
Kyle.
thinking
That's
about that.
spicy,
I was
bro.
thinking about that because last time we played them in the playoffs, we beat them 24-3. So, and they had Adam Thielen, they had Stephen Diggs. So
And that was Jimmy G.
Vikings not ready
Yeah,
for a team like
they're
the
not,
Niners.
They're not ready, brother.
They're not even ready for the Giants.
That was under.
But I'm not even gonna get into that yet. We're gonna get into the next game, and then we'll get into the Giants game. And the next game is the Dolphins Bills. I think we all know the result of this game.
Yes,
I don't know. They got Travis Kelce now, so
What?
No, I did see that picture. What is it? Is it Skylar Thompson?
Yeah, Skylar
Right?
Thompson
he
looks
looks
just like-
literally like Travis Kelce. It's
Same
nuts.
Oh,
style.
really?
It's pretty crazy. Yeah.
I gotta see that. Yeah, Skylar Thompson's not it. I'm gonna tell you that right now. He's not good. He's not a good quarterback. I've watched him play. I watched that Jets game, and it was one of the worst NFL games I've ever seen in my life.
That was
So-
I turned that shit off.
It was terrible.
That shit looked
The
like-
final score 6-9.
What
It
else
was
did
disgusting.
These guys do?
I thought
they
it was
can't play
11.
Tua, like his.
I thought it
Oh
was
my God,
11
the
and
poor guy.
I thought it was 11.
No, 6-9.
Thought that last point was a safety. They said.
Bro, I didn't watch
Should've
that
been.
game.
Whatever. Stinky.
But-
Regardless. Exactly. It ended like that with a fucking safety. Fucking stinky ass game. Sloppy ass booty shit.
For sure.
And
For sure.
Title of that game is Brock
This
Purdy
is a sick
exposed.
Negro.
That was horrible.
Hey,
That should look like a baseball score.
He's a Cowboys fan, isn't he?
who?
Kyle.
Kyle, yeah.
I'm not talking.
But yeah, we all I'm guessing we all think that the Bills are gonna win here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If that's the upset this week, I mean, God, I don't know what to say.
I'm saying the
retire
Bills
from
by
sports.
like 14. I
Yeah,
don't know what the spread is, but that's
it's 13 and a half, I believe. So
that's the line. Yep. See,
it was 10 and a half when they were
What's that
unsure.
comment say?
Now it's 13 and a half. Ed thinks Purdy is it,
No, I just think Kyle Shanahan's the best coach in football right now.
and everyone else on the team is
Yeah,
great, so-
you don't have to do anything. He doesn't have to do anything but make a 5-yard pass.
yeah.
His checkdowns are serious. I ain't even gonna
Purdy's
lie.
gonna fold.
Purdy's
The thing
checkdowns
is, like,
are serious.
Purdy
Who
isn't
said
even in a
Purdy's-
position to fold.
Yeah,
That's the
like,
thing.
what-
They don't even give
And
him, like,
and
that
he's
much.
actually giving Kittle the ball. I didn't
And
see
he's
that
been
the first
throwing
couple
dimes.
of games.
Like, you gotta
has.
respect. He's been throwing darts.
He's
So.
been playing with crazy confidence. People gotta understand he was football already. He stayed in college for 4 years.
Absolutely.
No Stetson Bennett.
all right.
Stop hating on my boy, man.
Yeah, he met the age.
That nigga
problem.
old as shit, boy.
Stetson
He
Bennett,
is.
yeah.
But come
That's-
on, man.
Like, he's literally like Alex Moran, like Blue Mountain State type vibes. Like, he's a
What-
40-year-old back at college.
What is this? His 5th year?
Yeah.
That was his 5th year. Super senior. Okay.
Hey, man.
All right. Let's go. Let's get into the Giants Vikings. All right. I think this is going to be the game of the weekend. I think it's going to come down to the end,
Come on, man.
but I think the Giants are going to be victorious.
I ain't gonna
I'm going to tell you why. The Vikings are missing 2 linemen.
Oh, they're cooked.
Kayvon Thibodeau is hot right now.
Dexter Lawrence. I mean,
Kirk
guys-
Cousins don't know what to do when the pressure's on him.
Yeah,
It's
dude.
prime time, man. It's pretty much prime time.
4:30 on a Sunday. It's
It's the
America's.
playoffs,
It
so it's
don't
prime
matter.
time.
It's prime time.
regardless.
It's prime
Everyone's
time.
going to be watching.
Everybody's going to be. There's only one game on. Okay, so yes,
Playoffs are prime time. Let's get that clear.
Yeah. So
And wait a minute. This comment Jefferson's about to do on you.
he didn't do that
Xavier
doo-doo
McKinney
on
is
us
back
last.
as well, and he wasn't in that game. That
He was not, and guess who wasn't else in the game? And I'm pretty sure they're going to clear him. Is Adoree
I was
Jackson?
about to say
Oh, he
Dory,
gets
of
cleared?
course.
I'm confident. I like the +3 regardless.
I like the +3. I like the money line. Honestly, I really do. I really think the Giants will come out on top.
it's just it's either they're gonna fold or they're not gonna fold.
For sure.
I'm talking about the Vikings. I'm not
Yeah,
talking about
I know.
Giants play. They're gonna play.
It's
like they have
either
nothing to
it's either
lose.
Kirk Cousins going to show up or he's
Bro,
not.
I just don't want to see TJ Hawkinson like tearing us up, bro. The Giants let tight ends tear them apart constantly. I'm so tired.
I
of it,
think
especially
I think y'all better not just try to focus on Justin Jefferson the entire game. I think you guys better understand that Kirk Cousins does have pieces, and if those pieces start moving, it might
I
be
really
a
gotta
long
continue.
game for
Yeah,
you
don't let
guys.
Dalvin cook.
That's what I'm saying. If
That's-
Dalvin
Yeah.
starts wilding, first off, watch the bullshit screens.
We're
'cause
good.
that's what's
We're
gonna
good against the
kill y'all.
run. I'm really not worried about Dalvin Cook. I'm
He
more
doesn't-
worried
What?
about.
He's not.
You're
he's
not
like a
worried
Christian-
about Dalvin.
He's like a Christian McCaffrey.
I mean, he's great. He's a great running back, but I'm
Open
more worried
field
about
Dalvin.
Justin Jefferson than I
Yeah.
am about
Oh yeah,
Dalvin Cook.
absolutely.
Yeah, but
They
but
got-
but listen, soon as you start worrying about that, then here go the play actions, and then it's over for y'all.
We'll see what happens. We'll see
Listen.
what happens. I think we'll. And honestly, remember the last game? It came down to a 3-yarder, and they made it for the
Yeah.
game.
Y'all have Galladay back, right? Galladay back.
I mean, Galladay got his first touchdown. Congrats.
And he only needs 74 more for the bonus.
Maybe that sparks him up.
He's a fucking loser.
Listen, if he
Big
catches
fucking
74
mover.
touchdowns and somebody like FanDuel will post somebody with that fake ticket. Somebody put 20 cents on it. I swear their tickets are fake. Giants start winning that game, and it's surprise for everyone.
That got to be Joad.
No, some
Oh.
dude named Larry.
Giants by 6, NFC champ. Listen, I'm not going
That's
that far, but
wild.
I think the Giants, this is a great matchup for the Giants.
Yeah.
I mean,
This team just reminds me. It's very nostalgic.
Bro. Stop.
I was talking to my friend Chris
Stop.
yesterday.
It's very
and
nostalgic.
He was like,
Stop.
all Giants fans want to say that this like brings them back,
It's
but like
just
they're
the
not saying
same
it. I will not
exact
say that.
situation. It's the
No, it's-
same shit,
Bro,
bro.
it's nowhere near that situation.
We'll see.
Listen, if Isaiah
You had a
Hodgins
better
could
defense.
We'll see.
You had better receivers.
We'll see.
All right, bro.
throw, almost said they got
Nah.
fucked on the Vikings.
I think we can beat the Vikings, but we probably lose in the second round. That's my Giants playoff prediction.
Daniel Jones
Realistically.
need 80 plus rushing yards to beat. Honestly, that's not a bad take because I could see him doing that.
I like
They
that.
have to all.
Daniel Jones has to. It's really up to Daniel Jones.
Say, it's gonna
This is
be
this
all-
game
it's
for the
on his
Giants.
back.
It's on
Literally.
Daniel Jones.
No, the playoffs are literally going to be on his back
Yeah,
literally.
it has to be Daniel Jones
because the ball goes through that guy
because
first.
the Vikings secondary is dog shit. Okay, they got Pat Pete, but he's old as hell and washed. All right, let me tell you, that defense stinks, and Daniel Jones has to pick them apart like he picked them apart last time they played.
He's
Straight
going to
up.
have to throw more than
Beach,
20
run it up.
carries.
Jawad.
That's Jawad. I already know. You already know what we was talking about, Jawad. So, you know what I mean? You guys are up first. So, it's not the Cowboys up. You guys got first. So, you better not fucking lose because you know what I'm going to do. You know what I'm going to do.
Saquon
You know what
needs
I'm
a
gonna do.
huge break. Honestly, if Saquon gets a touchdown, you could book a Giants victory at that point.
I think Saquon's gonna have himself a good game. I think he's gonna have a great game.
I don't think he is.
What?
I honestly think the Vikings.
One touchdown and y'all going to the fucking Super
But
Bowl?
no, you have to look at the
Bro.
trends when Saquon is like the featured part of our offense. Like
I think he's.
He-
I think he's going to be the only person really.
He
focused
is
on
the
him.
feature part of y'all
I
offense.
think
What do
he's-
you mean?
I think they're going to focus on him. They're going to make Danny.
They're gonna
Well,
make
And that's
Daniel.
fine.
They're
I
gonna
think that's
make
fine though.
Daniel
good for
throw the
y'all.
ball.
I like that.
And that's why me and Meech are saying it's
Isaiah
going to
Hodgins
be
has
on
been
Daniel.
good.
Yes, it's
That's
gonna
what
be
I'm
on him
good.
because y'all got to throw the ball more than more than
It's gonna
20
be up
times.
to Richie James too to catch the fucking ball.
Yes,
God.
but
That's
at the end of the
gonna
day,
be a
y'all
key player.
coaching-
I bet he has to fucking step up and catch the fucking ball.
Y'all coaching
If he
is
drops
gonna
shit-
come down to it too, because y'all not gonna be
We got the
30
better
carries
coaching
with
staff.
Y'all not gonna be 30s with stuff with Saquon. You're not gonna be 30. You're gonna have to switch that up. You're gonna have to be
Yeah, load
now,
him, load
like
him.
I keep telling you,
Load 'em.
Jawad, you can't be one-dimensional coming into the playoffs,
not
like
the
you've been all
playoffs, bro.
season.
Load
Like
'em.
you've been all season.
Load them.
So when
Their
that,
defense stinks. Load them. I dare them to.
bro, they're gonna play.
Any
us.
dime's
They're
gonna pick their ass
They're
apart.
gonna see what he does in the pocket first. I guarantee it.
As soon as he start,
As
look
soon
like
as-
he's nervous, bro. It's over.
He
Full.
laced their ass up last game.
Bro,
Last
this is
time
the
they played.
Playoffs, though.
I was
All
gonna say
right,
we
cool.
gotta stop the
boys
that
ain't
last
it.
game shit.
Vikings ain't it. I'm telling
They
you.
not.
They not it,
They not. They not.
They
They're
not it,
fluky.
bro.
They're the flukiest team in the
They not it,
playoffs,
bro.
for sure.
Overrated.
The flukiest team in the playoffs for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. We've been saying it the whole
I don't
season
know. I think
how fluky they've been.
I think the Bucks are up there too.
Nah, I'm putting the Vikings over the Bucks for being fluky because they was losing crazy
I think the Bucks
shit.
Are just ass.
They
I don't think
ass.
they're even,
Breaks
like
over.
everyone knows what they are. They're just not good.
Right.
The
But
Bucks are just
Vikings
ass this year.
actually- Yeah, the Vikings
But
went 13 and
being
3.
fluky,
Yeah,
the Vikings got it all the way. All the way.
Mhm.
Because they got way more than the Bucks. That's why they're fluky.
All right, let's move on to the next game. Ravens, Bengals. I mean, no Lamar Jackson. Let's talk about the Ravens real quick. We got to have a chat
They're
about the
turning
Ravens
into a piss poor organization.
because this is very strange. The things that they're doing. First of all, they signed Roquan Smith.
Extended his contract.
5 years, 100.
Record-breaking deal. Yeah.
For what?
Lamar, just go.
Well, I'm not going to say for what.
Just
You're,
go.
you're in the
Lamar.
middle of a quarterback
Christ.
holdout right now, negotiating with your quarterback that is a former MVP, that is a elite quarterback at that in this
One of the
NFL.
top elites. One of the
And
top
what?
elites.
And this is what we doing? I know
They
Joe
just-
Flacco played y'all. I know he did. I know he got the bag and he stunk it up after, but like
But nobody ever.
this is Lamar Jackson we're talking about. This guy's a generational talent.
He's gonna look fantastic backing up Daniel Jones. I think that's. But honestly, honestly, like you gotta.
He gotta.
I don't know.
Don't
They're not
don't
Even
ever
if he gets
disrespect that man
franchise
like
tag,
that.
people don't understand. If I'm him, I'm sitting out. I don't.
Yeah, I'm not
He's gonna be on some
playing.
Deshaun Watson
Yeah,
type.
Yes.
I'm sitting out.
Yes. What? You might as well release me at this point.
Like,
You done gave a middle linebacker my bread?
Pretty
Whoa.
much
Are
what
you
they did.
dumb?
Pretty
Lamar
much what
Jackson
they did.
isn't an elite quarterback.
who said that?
Who said that? Now I gotta go to that. Who said that
That's
shit?
Crazy.
Say your name. Say your name since you said you gotta
Ernest.
say your
No, it's not Ernest. Ernest said,
Somebody Ernest talking shit though.
who said
Ernest
that?
said they're gonna pull it out.
Who said that?
It's the green gestures. Look, Lamar Jackson is an elite quarterback, and I'm sorry.
I gotta stop.
I'm
An
sorry.
MVP?
I'm sorry, guys. Sorry,
You
guys.
said Ravens
I
are
don't
pulling it
understand.
off.
I'm sorry, guys.
I
Stop
still don't
smoking
understand
crack,
that.
Ernest.
I still don't understand that. How's an MVP trash?
Right? Y'all gotta make sense when y'all. I know y'all just be talking shit on the chat, but like at least make sense when you're talking
Now, a
because that
dream
just sounds
scenario-
dumb.
Dream scenario for the Ravens, right? If they go out, they re-sign Lamar, and they get him like DeAndre Hopkins, then everything that we're saying,
All right,
don't
so
wanna get
let's talk
praise.
about that real quick.
They don't want to give him offense though. They don't want. I'm convinced they don't want to give him offense.
I think they're gonna try and tag him, and I don't know if Lamar's gonna hold out or not if he gets tagged. I
What
mean,
if
that's
he-
$40 million at least. Damn,
Well, what if they tag him and then they say to him,
you think
"Oh,
you're gonna
we're
walk away
give-
from $40 million?
We're gonna
That's what
tag
that's what
you."
we doing.
I'll play
No.
shitty as hell.
You gonna
I
play
don't
shit,
care
bro.
about that.
And then what? Then it can't French. You know what I'm saying?
Then
What if they
don't.
ta-
And then you get a
free
shitty
me.
long-term contract. That's terrible.
You
Either you play or
come
you
to him
don't.
with the franchise tag, and you tell him we're going
There's
to
no
get
in
you
between.
DeAndre Hopkins. Do
They're
you
not
then
getting
accept that?
DeAndre Hopkins because the Ravens don't spend money on wide receivers. Every Ravens fans always, every time
Straight
there's a wide
defense.
receiver available on the block or in free agency,
You go
the
get-
Ravens are gonna
You
get him.
go and get
They're
Deshaun
g-
Jackson.
They're gonna get the guy. They're gonna get
You go
Lamar's
get an
guy.
old,
They're not
hurt-ass
spending
Deshaun
money
Jackson.
on the fucking wide receivers. They're not doing it. It's not happening. It's just not happening. Sorry, Ravens fans. It's just not happening.
Yeah, y'all back to being
A dude
dookie.
doesn't want to keep passing to fucking Mark Andrews. I'm sorry, bro.
They
all
get
they-
rid of his best wide receiver in Hollywood.
He wasn't even good.
Right, but
Or-
like
Honestly,
at least he was
looking-
something.
He was looking nuts with Kyler Murray the first few weeks, like the first 5 weeks of the season.
He was doing something.
Crazy.
Yeah, but then
No, that's not.
he was better off staying.
D-Hop to Chicago, 2 comments. Okay.
D Hop to New
Ew.
York Giants.
Don't do
Get the
that.
fuck out of here.
I fuck with that.
That'd be a good
That-
pick.
D
y'all
Hop
need that. You
to the
talking
New
about-
York Giants.
Oh, I was about to say, yeah, y'all need some help.
Absolutely. We'll send them 2/3 in a second.
Might fuck around and get Odell back. That'd be
Let's
solid.
re-sign
They
Odell
could have Richie James too. Fuck it.
and
Two-thirds for
and draft. Do you know what the Cardinals got DeAndre Hopkins for?
Scraps.
Like 1/3.
yeah, I know that, but
Yeah,
that's
it wasn't
y'all
so-
gonna get.
Y'all gotta pay people too. Let's not forget that, buddy.
Well,
You gotta
guess
pay
what, buddy?
Saquon
We got
and-
the most cap, the third most cap space in the NFL this offseason, bud. We can spend and still re-sign.
Giants actually paid Odell and then traded him. So they do pay good wide receivers.
So who? So we got Bengals or Ravens? I got Bengals.
Bengals, obviously.
Got the
Yeah.
Bengals for sure.
Bengals spread too, honestly.
Bengals gonna bust their ass.
Yeah, they do.
I can't lie.
Yo, AB playing? That's who playing? Anthony Brown?
Antonio Brown?
Yeah,
The backup quarterback.
yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Tyler Huntley.
He's from Neptune, right?
Shout out to him, bro.
Shout out
for
to
sure.
Neptune. Shout out.
He's
Hey,
in
next
that.
week we got Michael Ford on from Towns River North
Yes, sir.
on Tuesday. Michael Ford, Towns River North.
He was.
I'm telling y'all
he
right
was
now.
on
I'm gonna
AYF.
announce it in the group soon.
He's nice. Definitely.
Hell yeah.
He was at Oregon too. So shout out to him, yo, for sure.
He was just at Oregon.
What's the name was? I'm talking about Anthony Brown. He
Oh
he
yeah,
came from Oregon.
yeah. Okay.
But shout out to him because he's nice.
Dope.
If he do tear it up though,
For sure.
go wild out, young man.
Yep. Next game. Cowboys, Bucks.
Hmm.
I think this is gonna be a really good game, actually.
I don't.
Bucks. Not saying nothing to y'all motherfuckers get past the first round. So don't get beat by a heartbroken Tom Brady. That's all I'm just gonna say.
I heard
That's
Tom
all.
Brady's got a new model girlfriend too.
That's good for him.
Good for
I mean,
him.
That
That's
he
good
might,
for him.
Playoffs, so
He
might
deserves
start
some
slinging
pussy.
the rock. He's got the fountain of youth back. I mean, I don't know.
He deserves some pussy. For sure. That time.
Yeah, his life's been hard.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm gonna start off by this. Cowboys are in it.
no.
They suck.
If Dak throw a first quarter pick, you might as well wrap it up. I wish I had the shit from the Chappelle show. Wrap it up. Wrap this shit smooth up.
Wow,
Don't
double R says
drop
that
that
the Bucs
shit.
are actually, or Tom Brady.
Oh, yeah, he's
probably
7-0
against the Cowboys.
Woo! You might as well wrap it up now on the podcast because
19-16. Well, that's a stinker.
And it's in Tampa. Is anybody hurt on the Bucks?
No.
Everybody's back.
Everybody-
Maybe Vita Vea. I'm not a
That ain't too bad, though.
They're like
Everybody.
offensive line or defensive line. Like,
What about the Cowboys? Any injuries? I don't think so, right? I don't know, man. I think it's on Dak's hands. It's all up to Dak. Because I know Brady's gonna get at least 21 up, no matter what.
I think Evans has a game too.
says Mike Evans is sick.
Okay, so I mean, everybody limited practice for the Cowboys was Tyron Smith and Leighton Vander Esch. Oh no, Vander Esch
That's
has
just
full practice.
Yeah, they're good.
Yeah, everyone's really Logan Ryan limited practice. Kyle Rudolph did not practice. I mean, that's not making a difference. Vita Vea limited practice. Otherwise, they're
That's a game that's up in the air, but I think the Bucs pull it off. I don't have no faith in the Cowboys.
Yeah, I never did.
Ever since the QB draw, I'm like, yeah, these dudes don't.
I think a Mike Evans touchdown is pretty
For sure.
booked.
For sure.
Like Trevon Diggs, he kind of
Yeah, I was about to say on Diggs. Yeah, for sure.
Wow,
for
that's
sure.
plus 185.
I'll take that.
What, Mike Evans?
Mike Evans anytimer. A Mike
Oh,
Evans
that's
and
tough.
Tony Pollard, little two-legger, plus 700.
I like that.
I like it too. I still think the Cowboys can win this game, though.
They can.
I absolutely think they can win this game.
Oh, absolutely, but I still got the Bucs.
I got the Cowboys.
How far? So how far do we see either of these teams going? Ultimately, like they're not getting past. Neither of these teams are getting past the next round, in my opinion.
Who would they play?
I don't think so. The Niners. Winner plays Niners, unless the Seahawks win.
Yeah, we'll be seeing them.
And then the Giants Vikings play the Eagles.
No, if the Seahawks win.
Unless the Seahawks win, then the Seahawks play the Eagles. But I don't see the Seahawks winning.
Me neither.
Dak is going to show you all he is the true GOAT. I almost just threw up reading that comment.
Don't put him and GOAT in the fucking same sentence. He is not a GOAT. 17 picks. How many picks that nigga throw? I mean, that brother
15 turnovers. And that was as of last week, and I think he threw 2.
He did 2 in one game.
17.
17.
16, 17, yeah.
He throw a first quarter pick. You might as well just give him the win. Give them the dub.
The Cowboys definitely have the better run game.
Definitely Cowboys.
But pass game, it all comes down to,
Leonard,
impact out.
he's done
Elliott's
for.
trash.
Leonard Fournette.
I think Tony Pollard is good enough to carry the weight of
for sure.
No.
I
Pollard's a
absolutely agree with
fucking
you.
beast. He's a fucking dog. I got the Cowboys, Bucks.
Bro said I can't trust my boys, but who
Can't
would
trust
said
your own
that?
team. That hurts. That hurts.
3
Y'all
Bucks
saying-
and the Cowboys.
Y'all saying shit like that about your teams?
Yeah, I'm
No
going
offense.
Bucks.
Ooh.
If Dak is hot, we're not losing that simple. Yeah, and if my aunt had balls, she'd be my uncle. So thank you for that one. Cowboys
I love the
trash on
rebuttal,
natural.
Matt. That was impressive.
That was
That's impressive
What
rebuttal.
kind of stat is that?
I don't know. Natural grass, they're slower. Like that's the second time.
that's
Cowboys-
advanced statistics right there, boys.
Cowboys are trash on natural grass. Grass
How many
always
natural
have it.
grass fields are there in the NFL right now? Like,
Not a lot.
not a lot.
They need to bring grass.
They need to
back.
bring it back though.
Well, they're talking because the World Cup is coming. Their like grass regulations, they require softer fields. So football stadiums want to host these games.
Yeah,
They have no choice but to change from turf.
including MetLife is gonna have to go
It's
to
just
the grass
concrete.
for that because they're
And,
playing
and
the
it's gonna-
finals.
Yeah, it's gonna help injuries a lot.
Yeah,
ESPN
I agree.
Broke it down. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw that as well. I
For
didn't know it
sure,
was the
bring
Cowboys
the
that are
grass
slow
back for
on
sure.
grass, but-
All right, so that concludes the playoff preview. Let's do a little power ranking of all the playoff teams in the NFL prior to the playoffs. So who we think is going to win, who the top dogs are, who have the best odds to win the Super Bowl in our predictions for that. So who wants to start? I'll
One
start.
seed? We want to go just one seed, what we each have.
Yeah,
for
let's
one
go- we'll
seed,
do
what
it.
we
Yeah,
have for
who's
two.
y'all top team?
Chiefs.
I got Niners.
Ed's got Niners at number one. I got
That's a
Chiefs
little
at number
biased.
one.
Come on.
I feel Ed why he said that though. I'm gonna give it. I understand why.
Why? Other than
Yeah.
being a fan
I
of the
respect you
Niners.
standing on it. So.
Why?
Why? Other than
Why?
being a Niners fan.
We're hot right now. We've been on a 10-game winning streak. We have probably arguably the best coach in football. Anybody else with a third-string quarterback, they're not doing this.
I agree.
Agreed.
Our defense is number one. We have all the weapons in the world on offense.
Agreed.
So we're the most balanced team.
Agreed.
Pretty much.
I agree with all of this. And I have Niners as 2. But the one thing that you didn't name or say anything about is the most important position in the game.
Yeah, QB.
Quarterback.
And
But
we're talking about Patty Mahomes here.
Oh, yeah.
So I got the Chiefs at 1. Just off of the strength of that.
Yeah.
Because they have a great team around Patrick Mahomes too.
Okay.
Not more deep than the Niners overall team, but
don't have a better defense than us. So, but I respect it. I have the Chiefs at number 2.
right. So
number 2 for you is Chiefs.
Yeah.
Meech.
49ers.
We're Niners. See, now this one came down to Bills or Niners for me. But the only reason, I think overall it should be the Niners, but I think, and this isn't like making fun of it or anything like that, but I think the DeMar Hamlin situation put the Bills in such like a scripted type of scenario right now. So where, after those 2 kickoff return for a touchdowns, first time in 18 years that they've had that, I don't know. It gave me like Astros World Series vibes after the hurricane. I don't know.
I agree. I completely agree with you
It's
with that.
That's tough.
I agree with you.
So
that happens in sports a lot. It's a very good story. I can see it happening for sure. I definitely threw some bills on the Bills to win it all, just off of the strength of that. So I like it. I like that idea. But
Saints
for the sake of no scripts, I'm just talking unbiased football here. I'm not going to speculate and I'm not going to do all this extra crazy shit. I'm just going to give y'all straight up football who I think is number 3, and that's the Eagles.
I feel like we got. I feel like we have a script too. Brock Purdy's Mr. Irrelevant, the first quarterback ever.
Both your quarterbacks out.
And ain't smacking like Hamlin though.
Yeah,
bro.
that's not a tragedy. It's not pulling the heartstrings.
You know.
So who's everybody's number 2?
Number 2.
So I got the Niners.
Number 2.
I have the Niners as well.
Number 2 is 49ers.
All right, so 3. Simo, you said you had the Bills, I believe.
I got the Eagles.
Oh, the Eagles at 3.
I got the Eagles at number 3.
At 3 too.
I got the Eagles at 3 too.
Wow. Okay, I'm putting the Bills at number 3, and I think the difference comes just because. Man, it's actually really close. I don't know. The run game of just the Eagles, I just don't trust at the goal line as much as I do Josh Allen right now.
What?
Nah,
did you just say?
Bro, Miles Sanders, right? When it comes down to the goal line, they don't give him the ball. That's the problem.
Yes, they do.
Not as much as these other teams utilize their I don't know, the combo. I don't know.
Bro,
it's tough.
I see what you're saying.
Bro,
Jalen Hurts takes it so often, bro.
Yeah,
or it's
because it's usually on the one.
That's not discrediting.
It's usually on the one, and you know what they do? They'd be like, "All right, Miles, let's give you this. Let's give you first down and see if you can score." And
Miles Sanders will take the ball the whole field, and then he'll just get hawked at the end zone. I don't know. I feel like it's gonna come back to bite him eventually, the same way we see some of these fumbles or so. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think the Bills just right now they have the experience. Especially on the defensive side, they're getting a Hyde back, so I like them overall.
All right.
Not mad about it.
All right, so Bills, Eagles. All right, number 4 team. I've got the Bengals.
I got the Bills.
The Bengals over the Bills.
I have the Bills, bro.
The Bills use 3 running backs. This is the thing. They use James Cook, they use Isaiah McKenzie, and they use Nyheim Hines. And they all can catch the ball out of the backfield.
Yeah,
Ed, what did you just say about Joe Burrow earlier in the episode?
Joey B.
He's the only person that's proved himself.
He's better than Josh Allen?
Yeah.
That's what you said, right?
Bills have a better overall team.
Mm-hmm.
He could still be better than somebody. Just like I just picked the 49ers over the Chiefs.
I think the Bengals are hot, man. I think they got the momentum and they're the AFC
They're really
defending
not.
champion
They
at the end of the day
they
here.
barely made
Like,
they barely made the playoffs.
what are they? They're like 12-4, aren't they? What are you talking about? 12-5, I think.
Double R, I know you're not happy about my Eagles take, bro, but I promise they're my number 4.
They're 12-4.
Oh,
Like, they're a good team. Like,
nah, I don't think they're better than the Bills though.
it's tough. I mean, they're gonna have to see each other, I feel like, in the next round. The Bills and the Bengals.
That's
It's
fine.
gonna be lit.
It's gonna be definitely lit, but I think Joe Barrow's is better.
Yeah.
But I still think the Bills are better
Yeah,
overall
for sure.
team.
Definitely.
Like, where
I
is
think
this
the
all of a
Bengals are the
sudden
better
that
team.
Everybody fell off of the Bills being like,
Oh,
One of
that's
the
why
top-
I got
I don't feel like that. It's just these teams are very good too.
no,
And
like the comments too. Like everyone's discrediting the Bills like a ton. Like it's like what,
no, they have
fall
a
off?
good I think
have a
they
good
could.
team and they got the story behind them right now. Like
What's that comment right there? What's the last
I
comment?
don't know. If you were to compare teams, Eagles and 49ers have the most complete teams.
Absolutely. So do the Bills, I would say.
The Bills are pretty complete as
Definitely.
well. And
Got to put the Bills in
There
there.
was kind of no, we can't do that because everybody thought they were shaky for a while.
who, the Bills?
Yeah,
But now that they're getting Micah Hyde back, like I trust that team way more with a
I don't
Pro
care.
Bowl safety.
yeah, that's cool. But he
So-
hasn't played all season.
So basically it's Bengals Bills swap for everybody here. I got Bengals and then
yeah.
y'all got Bills. And then the thing after that would be Bills and Bengals.
Oh,
Well,
I
have-
got the Bengals fifth. Yes.
Yeah,
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
Y'all got
I get
Bengals
what you're
fifth.
saying,
I got
yeah.
Bills fifth.
Yeah.
this is
So
where
it's
the
just- it's
lineup
just a
got
switch
shaky
swap.
for me though.
Yeah, it definitely got shaky after 5.
Yeah, it gets interesting after 5 for sure. All right, number 6. Who do you guys have?
I have Cowboys.
Mm.
I think I need to switch mine because of what I just heard.
I have the Chargers.
So I'm
Mm.
gonna go with Ed because I'm gonna put the Cowboys there.
You got the Cowboys 6?
Yeah.
I don't.
Who you got?
I got the Vikings 6.
They cried for the playoff rules to change. The Bills are, wow. I mean, the guy died on the field.
Really?
Like,
Who
what-
said that?
Like, what
You're
do you
a
want?
piece of shit.
Yeah, that's
That's-
weird.
You're a piece of shit for saying that.
That ain't it.
What do you
Horrible
mean? They cried for the playoff rules to change from last year because they wanted the ball back because Patrick Mahomes
that
busted that
shit?
ass.
Oh, I thought you
In
said
overtime.
They're
Bro.
talking about pushing the games back.
I
No,
thought they were talking
no,
about-
no,
That's
no.
crazy.
No, we're talking
I
about
mean,
Patrick
Bills had
Mahomes.
Von Miller injury hurts definitely.
I
but
feel like in the playoffs it shouldn't end like that though. That's just me. I think
But you should be able to get the ball back if somebody scores.
I think you should.
Nah, Patrick Mahomes did their ass up, laced them up.
yeah.
13 seconds left to tie the game,
Yeah.
and then boom.
That's on them.
Like, you
bro.
gotta tip
don't
your
get the-
hat.
No,
You don't get the ball back.
And he
No,
and he
listen.
wanted to toss, and he ran right down
Yeah,
that motherfucking
no,
field
I'm
and
not
said, "Get the
saying-
fuck
I'm
out my
not taking
motherfucking
nothing
shit."
from Pat. I just feel like you should
Play defense.
Yeah.
You should be able to get the ball one more time.
Nah, play
That's just
defense. You're tweaking. If somebody goes straight down the field in
13
overtime,
seconds,
first
yeah.
drive,
I just feel
that's
like
that should be game no matter what.
Oh, nah,
Like,
it's-
game.
it was
That's a
game. It was
if it's a
game.
field goal, and that's the rules. If it's a
Yeah.
field goal, okay. Now
Get the
you
ball
should
back.
get a chance to get a touchdown and beat them or tie them at least.
At least
But
stop
touchdown, somebody just go straight down
Yeah.
first possession with the ball in OT, dub it. That should be it,
Yeah,
in my opinion. But I feel the Bills like damn.
don't even
It was
get
a
a
very
chance.
back and forth
Yeah.
game, and they
It
didn't
was
have a
a
chance.
great game.
Sucks, but Patrick Mahomes is the GOAT, and that's it. Period. And he finished that. Not a lot of quarterbacks can do what he did in
Only
that
other
game.
person is
Period.
Aaron Rodgers.
Nobody can do what he did.
Oh yeah, Aaron
No
Rodgers
quarterback
for
can do what
sure.
he did in that
Aaron
situation.
Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers, you're
Nah.
bugging. Aaron Rodgers is the
We may
goal
as well
at
put PSA
like
out there,
20
fuck Aaron
second
Rodgers.
comebacks for sure.
But, all right, so our sixth slot.
I got the Vikings
Yeah, I got the Cowboys.
Why do you have the Vikings?
because they have the best record out of the rest of them,
You think
Oh,
the
okay,
Vikings
okay.
are a better team than the Chargers?
and then they have an electric offense.
You have the Chargers at 6?
Yeah.
You're too fanned out, bro. I'm sorry. You're too fan. You have the Chargers at 6.
Explain
I don't
yourself.
think the Vikings
You gotta
are
explain
better
that
than
to me, bro.
them. Oh, Justin Herbert. I mean, that says like, and they just got Joey Bosa back. Like, come on, that's a big.
You got
addition on
J.C.
your
Jackson
team.
back too.
I don't.
J.C. Jackson has been getting cooked the past like week and a half.
Yeah, I know.
But They still have Austin Eckler, obviously. If you get Mike Williams back, that makes a big difference. And I think
You got to realize that Mike Williams still is hurt, though. Like, you still got to take that into consideration.
The Cowboys are that much.
No, the Cowboys aren't.
Bro got carted off the field.
Like it's crazy though because I have my power rankings, but I do think like certain teams are better than certain teams that I got ranked.
Nah, I got to put them above them too.
Like I've seen the Cowboys beat the shit out of the Vikings this season, but I still think the Vikings are a better team.
Yeah.
My 6th is the Cowboys.
And who is
my 7th is the Vikings.
My 7th is the fucking Vikings.
My 7th is the Giants.
Yeah, that's why I have the Giants.
I put the Chargers before the Giants.
And then I have the Chargers after the Giants.
And
then I have the Cowboys.
I got the Vikings.
I got the Vikings 7th.
I got the Giants. You got the Giants too, right?
I got the Giants 7th.
7th. I got
2
the
Vikings, 2 Giants,
Yeah.
7th. Okay.
8th.
Chargers.
I got Chargers.
I got the
Number 8, I
Vikings.
got the Cowboys.
I got the Vikings.
And 9, I got the Cowboys.
I got the Giants for 9.
All right.
Yeah, I got Giants.
All right. I had the Dolphins before y'all, so
Nah, that we would have been
disrespect.
arguing. We would have started
Disrespect.
arguing.
And
That'd have been an argument.
And I
Skylar
switched.
Thompson?
Yes,
That'd have been
exactly.
an
So
argument.
I switched it.
I
So
got the Jags.
When?
I
Where?
got the Jags. What 10th?
Yeah, so do I. I have them 10th as well. Do you have a 10th?
I'm gonna do that too. I'm gonna flip that.
All right, 11.
Jags
I
and
have.
Bucks are close to me. Though.
Yeah, I got the Bucks after the Jags.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
And the
They
Chargers.
gotta be 13th then. Yeah.
I don't believe in the Chargers, bro. I've been saying this since the beginning of the season. I don't believe in them at all.
I mean, true to it. Can't hate.
What do you have the Chargers?
I have the Chargers.
11,
Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
11. That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm 11.
Damn.
Welcome. They haven't done it.
All right.
Put them in the top
After
rankings.
12. I have the Bucks.
I have the Bucks.
Yeah, me too.
Then I have the Seahawks. What do you have for 13?
I have Seahawks.
I put the Dolphins.
Okay.
Yeah,
I like the
13,
Seahawks over the
and then
Dolphins.
Yeah, I should have put
14.
Dolphins dead last.
Yeah, I did.
Dolphins.
Oh, I
just
got
quarterback
the Ravens,
situation.
man.
Yeah, I
Whoa.
forgot about the quarterback
Oh, wow,
situation.
Ravens,
That's what really messed me up. So
Ravens,
if I really
Dolphins are,
would have,
same to me, though.
if I would have knew that,
Quarterback, like,
Dolphins,
you're
yeah,
beat.
They're both going to be mid.
yeah, for sure, both mids.
Both middies, no matter what. And I don't know if I'm missing a team or not. I don't know what the last team is for me. But
Ravens.
yeah, the Ravens, right? All right. That's the NFL playoff preview. Playoff preview. We got the NBA power rankings, top 10 power rankings. But first, I want to talk about something that I saw on TikTok. This kid on TikTok was talking about how the NBA should expand 4 more teams because the NBA is too stacked
Absolutely.
and players are going crazy for 50 points a game every fucking other day. And they're scoring ridiculous amounts of numbers, and that's because the teams are too good. And when the ABA joined the NBA in the 80s, they were averaging 111 points a game or 117, one of the two. I forget. And yeah, they decided to expand it with another like 4 or 5 teams, and it regulated. So I feel like the NBA should put a team in Vegas, put a team in Seattle, put a team in Pittsburgh.
So people are mad that that there's talent.
No,
So what is this?
there should be more teams. It would be lit. It would just be that more lit. And
I don't understand. So people are mad that these games are high scoring because the best players are smoking other best players.
no, I think they're not mad about it. I just think they should have more teams
But what was the argument on the TikTok though? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
because yeah, the games, yeah, there's a lot of talent. There's
Too much talent. It's oversaturated with points and numbers.
starters are on the bench. You know what I'm saying? Bench players, like there's good ass G leaguers. There's good ass like all these other talent. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck
There's-
out the G League if you're that good.
Yeah, I
What the
don't know.
fuck?
I think everything's
Because you're not to their standard in the NBA. They got to make more teams. That's what you're saying.
No, they should make more teams because they're gonna make more money, and it would be more
Bro,
lit.
they're making money right now.
Right.
They're making crazy bread right now.
Yeah. Well, guess what? 3 more teams will get you three
Where would
more
it be? Las
motherfucking
Vegas,
franchises.
Where else?
well, you'd have to add
Vegas,
2 to each conference.
Seattle, Pittsburgh,
Jersey.
maybe. I would just move Brooklyn back to Jersey at that point because them boys stink. But well, their attendance at least.
So
But
those 4 teams are going to be trash.
Probably for a few years.
That's how all
they
expansion
just did it in
teams are.
hockey. And what was it? Like the Seattle Kraken? Like they just
They did it with
they're
Vegas.
solid.
They added like 2 teams within the last like 2 or 3 years. I mean 4 years. I like 3 more teams. That should be lit. I think it would just make the NBA more fun, in my opinion. More teams,
All I heard out of that conversation is
more money, and that's what the fuck
That's-
they really care about.
yeah, more
All
money.
right,
Cool.
so
but
yeah,
how the league's not oversaturated because
I think so.
other dudes are
I think
trash.
the NBA talent is
You're
just
the
getting
G-
better and better and better.
I don't know.
You're
though.
the
people-
You're the G League for a reason. 'Cause
Yeah,
you're not
like I
up to
think
par.
about it, like you look at all the way on the end of everyone's bench. Like the Knicks have Archidiakono sitting there. Like, bro doesn't need to be on the team.
Who? What is he going to do?
He's in the NBA, bro. Bro ain't in the NBA like that. like, I hate to
Okay,
do it
we're
to you,
not talking like all right, cool, but
you know,
like
but those are the guys that
Money
would be
aspect,
getting
yeah.
picked.
Yeah.
Those are the guys because you'd be able to protect your.
It would-
starting
it would
lineup
level
with
out
bench
eventually.
players,
it would level out
Playing players,
eventually.
I think you get to protect something like that.
I
or
don't think that shit's it.
I don't know.
4, nah.
I'm saying 3 or
better.
4, one of the 2.
Get better at basketball.
Exactly, they are better at basketball, and that's the point.
They're obviously not. If you're in the G League, you're not up to par. The NBA
Bro,
standard.
you took that one G League line, and that's the whole no, bro.
That's
I'm
the whole
talking about the
argument,
best
man.
fucking players are better than the best fucking players.
How are the best better than the best players?
The best players are better. The best players now are better than the best players back then. You feel me?
The game adapted.
The game gets better and better, and the talent is getting deeper and deeper in the league,
It's not getting deeper and deeper in the league.
Yes,
That's
it
why there's a
is.
G League.
bro. It's getting deep. I'm saying bench players. There's a lot of bench players that
I
can
will
be
say
starters
this.
in today's
I
game.
will say this.
That's all I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Like 40
And you're taking it to the G League. I'm not
bro.
talking about all that. I'm talking about bench players in the NBA right now,
Players are crazy like that. Name some right now.
bro.
Can you
That
make
goes-
it? Wait, all right.
That can go start another team. Name the best players right now. That can go
All
start.
let's look at all the 6-man candidates.
Yeah, 6-man.
Let's look at all the 6-man candidates.
I mean, I don't
They're
know.
gonna get cooked.
Can you
But
create a
best players are
starting?
their own team. They're
Can you-
bench players for a reason, Corey.
See, they're gonna say
And the thing
Russell.
is, like, you can't even look at 6-man because those guys. I think thinking about it, I think
Jordan
your
Poole.
starting
I was
five
gonna say
and one
Jordan
bench
Poole. Yeah,
player.
there's that.
Malcolm Brogdon. I mean, there's a bunch, man. There's
Yeah,
hella
but, like,
bench
Warriors
players.
would definitely protect Poole.
Yeah, Brogdon, Norman
we're
Powell, fucking Benedict Mathurin, Bobby
That's
Portis,
a young
Malik
kid.
Monk,
Yeah, that's fine. That's
Bogdan Bogdanovich,
cool. All
Beasley,
those dudes, you put them on their own
Bones
team.
Highland, Quickly, Grimes. No, not
Hold on.
Grimes anymore.
You put all those dudes on their own team, right? They're getting fucking cooked.
Okay, for a couple years, and guess
For a
what?
lot
They
of
get
years.
they get first round top lottery picks every year until they're good, nigga. That's how it works.
All I got is you're on the bench because you're not up to par. That's it,
No, I'm
Yes.
saying there's too many good players on the bench, bro,
bro.
and that's what he's saying.
Brogdon was a starter on the Pacers.
There's a very slim, like very few of those players that you're talking about, though, Corey, that are actually good off the bench.
Bro, I'm not saying it's gonna be a team. They're gonna be ass. It's expansion teams. All expansion teams are garbage.
Understandable.
They're all garbage.
But I
Look at
don't
the
like- I
Texans
don't
when
like
the
the-
Texans came in. They were ass.
I don't like the reasoning though. Like I don't like the reason you're
The
saying.
NBA is deep and it would even out eventually, bro. It would even out after 3-4 years. Yes.
Or you just get better. No matter what you say.
You're just not getting what I'm saying.
No, you're saying that the NBA needs to
I don't
make more money,
this argument is not even that deep.
All right. Well,
All right, top 10 power rankings in the NBA. What are we thinking
fuck?
right now? Number 1, Who do you guys have at number 1? I think this one's kind of undisputed.
Celtics.
Bucks. Say not. Celtics. Yeah.
Celtics.
Yeah, Celtics are number 1. They're on cruise control right now. It's kind of nasty. They
Yeah,
just
they'll-
lose
they
Jalen
could
Brown.
do relax,
He's
though,
out
man.
tonight, but
They
All right.
can relax for a little bit.
I got the Celtics. The Bucks need Middleton back. Period.
Yeah.
I got Bucks at 2,
Yeah.
but
Bucks too for sure. You go. What you got? The Suns.
no.
are we taking these teams fully healthy? Because like Kevin
I was-
Durant just got hurt, and the Nets are my number 2.
He's out for like 4 weeks or so.
That's what I'm saying. So like if we're taking that into account,
That's
I'm
a
taking the
big.
Bucks.
That's a big difference because, I mean, yeah,
So what are we doing?
I got
taking
the-
fully healthy.
fully healthy. Fuck it, fully healthy.
All right.
I still got the Bucks at 2, Celtics at 1, fully healthy.
Oh, no, I
yeah, I
got the
think
Nets.
Bucks at 2.
That's it too.
I'll put the Nets 3.
If we're taking,
I got-
if we're
I got the
taking
Nets
team
4,
as
fully
well.
healthy. I got the Nuggets 3.
Over Luca.
Mavs ain't what?
Yeah,
Mavs ain't
of
even top
course.
10. I don't.
Yeah.
not in
I
my
got
top
Mavs
10
in my
teams.
top 10. I do have Mavs in my top 10, but not even close to that.
My number, what was it? 2 is Celtics, Bucks. I'm going number 3 is the Nets for me.
I got the Bucks for 3.
Okay.
I got the
Yeah, I
Nuggets.
said the Nets 3.
All
You said
right.
fully healthy, right?
Fully healthy.
Yeah.
I take the Nets 3.
I got the
Oh, we
the I got the Nets 4. Who do y'all got?
Pelicans for?
Who?
The Pelicans for?
Can Zion
And that's
stay
with
healthy,
the-
though?
and that's
Like,
with-
fuck.
And that's without. If we're just talking about, we start from the beginning of the season to now healthy. And Bi wasn't playing. They were still doing what they're doing with Zion. So
Not fully healthy. The Pelicans are very tough. Very
I
tough.
like
fully
that.
healthy.
I'm saying they were doing that without Bi though.
Mm-hmm.
So
Pelicans.
I'm taking the
4.
Grizzlies.
nah, until they beat the
What was
Warriors.
that, 5
I
or
don't
4?
even-
5? Yeah,
I have
5.
And 5, I got Grizzlies as well.
I had the Nuggets.
Yeah, Nuggets.
Damn.
I got the Cavs at 6.
Uh-huh.
I have the Cavs at 6 as well.
I had the Cavs at 6. Yeah.
Okay. Meech?
I'm making it up as I go. I like Memphis.
Okay. That's fair.
Memphis is like bottom of the barrel to me.
I got the Pelicans at 7.
I also have the Pelicans at 7.
I'm trying to see. Pelicans at
I'm gonna go
7.
with Denver.
I got-
I'm going Denver.
Surprisingly, I have the Knicks at 7.
Real.
It's not bad.
I have the Knicks at 7. Yeah.
Bro, Nick's been playing crazy.
They've been
good
playing
basketball.
crazy.
Denver.
Jalen Brunson's about to be an all-star. It's tears in my eyes.
They have Derrick Rose above him in All-Star voting, by the way.
I know, but that's
But that's just player. That's just fans.
Stupid shit. Pisses me off. Makes no sense. I have the Sixers at 8 or 7.
Sixers. Yes, me as well. Sixers
Same.
at 7. Then I have
No, I mean 8. 8. I
Yeah,
meant
we're on 8.
Sixers. I got the Sixers at 8.
I have the Pels at
I'll
8.
take them 8 too, Corey.
Yeah.
I have the Grizzlies.
You got the Grizzlies.
Damn.
That's deep down there.
Yeah.
Bro, ever since John Morant started doing all that talking, and the next game he lost to the Warriors, I said, yeah, until he beats the Warriors, I don't respect him at all.
Nah, I never respect Ja. Fuck that kid.
Number 9, I have the Knicks.
I have the Knicks
9?
at 9.
I'll take Knicks 9 too. He's solid.
I love the depth of the Knicks. That's really what gets me so excited for them this season.
I guess I would go 9. Sixers.
And I got the Mavs at 10.
I got the Sixers at 10. Or not the Sixers, I'm sorry.
Mavs
The Kings
10.
at 10.
I gotta put them somewhere.
Kings?
The Kings right now at 10. Kings have been playing crazy good basketball, bro. I can't even
That's
cap.
that's my last pick too.
I gotta
No,
respect
no,
them. It's
no, I'm
like
bugging.
the thing about
I'm
the Mavs
bugging.
is just like it's just
No.
Luka.
I don't have the King. I forgot. I put the Jazz. I have the Jazz
That's fair
at 10.
too.
It's a good one.
They've been
Pacers
pretty
are probably
tough.
like in the 12 to 15 range.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like they can even be in the 9 to like 12 range in my
Who,
opinion.
the Pacers?
I
Yeah.
love the downfall.
They've
of
been
the
playing
Atlanta
well.
Hawks lately. That's really what's been
Oh,
exciting.
Trey
me.
leaving. Trey going to end up leaving.
Now, would you like to see him in a Knicks uniform, C-Ron?
No.
Who?
Trey Young, if he was up for grabs.
I don't know. That boy shoots
Why?
the ball too much.
Just because
he gonna play the
that
two?
would be a narrative. Yeah.
Too short.
He would play the 2.
He's too short.
I mean, it'd be just a dual guard backcourt of him
Yeah.
and Brunson.
he's too small to play the 2.
I
what
don't
we got
know about
Deontay.
that. I don't think that would work well, honestly.
Yeah,
It would give
That'd
up
be
all of our
nasty.
defense. It would give up.
Just
It's just
it
not a
would be
good
narrative.
fit
It
in
would
my
be a
in my
narrative
point.
that
It's
people
just
would
not a
be
good
Too
used to.
fit.
running gun.
The
not
Knicks
really-
need a superstar forward, a 3. If the Knicks can get a superstar 3, move RJ up to the 2.
If the Knicks had 2012 Carmelo Anthony on this team, literally,
We would win.
they would be contenders. It would be insane.
We need a fucking somebody of that nature,
Caliber.
Yeah, of that
like a
Go get
Tatum
bucket,
or like a
take this ball,
fucking
get me like
Jalen Brown. Even I would, boy, the Knicks would be crazy
Yeah, they had a Jalen Brown type.
if we had a number, just a 3, a small forward that could fucking just do it all. The Knicks would be very good.
And I gotta
Very
give
good.
a public apology to Julius Randle for the first few weeks of slander.
All-star
No,
Julius Randle.
I'm not.
Wrong
No,
for the
listen.
most part.
I'm not apologizing for that. He was playing like dog shit last
He was
year.
playing really
I don't
bad.
care. Good.
But-
He got his head out of his ass. Keep playing like this.
Yeah, he's got to
Don't
keep it up.
slack.
Yeah,
He don't get no fucking pass because he started playing good. I don't care.
Yeah,
His
Foot on
play, his
neck,
play was horrible
it was
last
bad.
year.
It was really bad.
for sure.
I don't know. I like Randall this year. He's been playing very well. He's been a lot more
Passionate.
team friendly.
Yeah.
He's been more into the games.
Bought in.
There's no like crybaby bullshit from him this
I don't
year.
think- he's not being like a diva.
He's not
or-
being a diva at all.
He's
He's
not-
just putting his head down. He's playing fucking
I
ball.
think he understands he's not a superstar. I think that 1 year when he got the bag really fucked with his mental.
Well, the real difference for the Knicks obviously is Jalen Brunson here. Like he's just been playing fucking ball. What
I'll
did he
say-
have
I'll
last
pro-
night? Like
I'll pro-
34.
I'll
36?
apologize about that. The Jalen Brunson slander. Yeah, I apologize.
That was crazy. And like we really
I didn't even
had to
expect him be
defend
this good, though.
Jalen Brunson
Yeah.
to the fucking T all offseason.
Well, I thought he'd be good. This is not. This is a
This
different-
is
No,
more
this
than
is what
good,
I
bro.
expected from Jalen Brunson.
Oh,
This.
okay.
Yes,
Oh,
I did.
bro.
I did.
Stop,
What?
bro.
You know how I was rocking about Jalen
I
Brunson
get
all
it, but
off season,
not
bro.
like
I
this,
told
bro.
you this is what he was gonna do. I told you this is what he was gonna do.
So you expected him to have 40 nights?
Huh?
40
Yes. He's done. He was doing it in the bro. Did you see how he was fucking Donovan Mitchell up in the playoffs?
Bro,
He was putting up 40 something on Donovan Mitchell in the playoffs. Facts.
I don't know.
Nigga was a dog.
I mean, he is a dog. He's insane. He's incredible, and I appreciate him. But
And he makes the difference because he controls the pace of the game. He closes. He just does
Can we
everything that
admit-
the Knicks needed.
Can we admit Tibbs needs to get the fuck out of here? I'm so
No.
sad.
he'll never win a championship. That's the
Nah,
thing.
he needs to leave, bro.
Yeah.
He just. I'm so sad we don't play Cam Reddish. Like I don't understand this.
Honestly, bro, I thought the same thing.
There's
And then they
no,
gave
there's
him
no
some
way
burn,
he could play
And
right
Quentin
now.
Grimes is so much better than him. It's actually kind of he's like
Quentin
10
Grimes
years
takes a
older.
shit on Cam Reddish.
Nah, bro.
Especially defensively. Like Cam has this wingspan, he just doesn't use it. Quentin Grimes comes in and is instant clamps every time. It's crazy.
The difference has been when they bench Fournier and Reddish
For
and
Grimes.
Rose and for Grimes, McBride, and Quickly. And that has been the difference because these guys play defense. These guys are tough. These guys can shoot and they have higher IQ and they got a high motor. And that's been the difference. And that's why the Knicks have been on the run they've been on ever since they did it.
The Lakers still suck too. So
Yeah, that's for sure.
just want to remind you.
That's a
Mitch.
great,
Fuck y'all.
that's a great exit right there. The Lakers are
Yeah.
still ass. That's awesome.
Hey, man,
If we did a bottom 5 power rankings, I'm sure they'd be in there. But
for sure. I'll put
Oh, I'll name you bottom 5 right now. Lakers, Hornets,
Hornets might be the worst team.
Hornets are horrible,
Pistons.
I'm going to see them on Saturday. Celtics are about to fuck them up, boy. Oh my
Shit,
god.
you
bro.
go-
Might
you're
see,
going
like,
with
a
Dev,
35
so-
piece, though, from like Tatum.
They
Bad
might
luck-
bench
good
all
luck,
the.
bad
Yeah.
luck.
They
Dev.
might not play. Tatum and Brown
Yeah.
might not play because this team is so
and then
bad.
LaMelo's going to sit out.
Who else are fucking terrible teams? The Rockets, I guess, maybe.
I still think the Rockets are fun, though.
They're fun to watch. Yeah.
Yeah, they're won 12 games.
I don't know. Pistons stink. That's for
Especially
sure.
with no Cade. Yeah.
Pistons fucking suck.
Wow, they got the Magic on there. It's being trash.
Magic got the second worst record in the league right now.
I fuck
And
with-
like
I fuck with
motherfuckers be
whatchamacallit.
glazing Bobo, all right? This motherfucker only scores maybe 11 points a game and try to
I can't
disrespect
wait
motherfuckers
until
try to
Wizard
disrespect
comes in.
Bobo. I mean, try to disrespect Victor Wembanyama
I can't
about
wait.
Bobo. And Bobo maybe gets fucking 13 points a game.
Can't
Y'all get
wait.
one little fucking highlight of Bobo going coast to coast, and motherfuckers start glazing crazy for Bobo. Fuck out of here. He's not even close to Victor Wembanyama. Get the fuck out of there with these fucking comparisons.
It's gonna be like a
It's
Chet
stupid.
situation.
It's fucking dumb.
It's gonna be like a Chet situation. He's gonna cover the league. He's gonna play 2 games. He's gonna get hurt because he's frail.
We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Time
He's
will
gonna
tell.
come in the league and average 13 points too.
The Thunder stink too. Thunder, Pistons, Magic, Rockets,
But they all have bright futures though. Magic, I feel like the
and
Magic
Pacers.
definitely- You said the Pacers.
No, these are the worst records, I think. No, Rockets, Magic, Pistons, Thunder, Pacers. Yeah.
Trailblazers are trash. Though?
They fell off so hard. Dude.
Oh wait, I'm looking at the wrong year. I'm looking
Yeah,
at the wrong
I'm
year.
like, yo, what?
Trailblazers did fall off. though.
Nah,
they're
he's-
under 500 now.
He's looking at the wrong.
Okay. Okay, Rockets, Hornets, Pistons, Spurs, Magic,
Yeah, Spurs.
then Wizards, Thunder, and them boys stink too.
The Wizards could be so good.
Wizards
bro.
fucking suck.
They
Yo.
could be so good. Though.
Wizards
They
suck.
could actually be
They
a really
have
good
a
team.
they have a solid big three. Like
No, they don't.
KP's been playing crazy.
No, he hasn't.
He's been playing
Not after 18 and 20. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They got the 6th worst record. I mean, I don't know, man.
Where are my Lakers at on that list?
They are at the bottom.
Probably like 10.
Lakers.
That'd be like 10, right?
I can't even find the Lakers right now. I'm so fried. The Lakers are after the Bulls, 19 and 22. You guys are pretty close to 500, though. So it's not like you guys are terrible. Like
What's the Timberwolves doing? I feel like they're trash right now.
20 and 22, right after the Blazers.
They're mid.
They might have to win.
Midi.
this trade.
There's a lot of mid. Like this is a very even season. I feel like in the NBA, there's a lot of.
500.
We'll see after that second half.
Yep, that's when the season begins because look at all these teams that are within 5 games of 500.
I think
All these
I think-
from the Wizards all the way up are at least 5 games from 500. Anybody can turn it around. There's hell like from the Timberwolves up is 1 game away from 500. Like, and then the Knicks are 23 and 19. We're only 4 games above 500. You know what I'm saying?
Does
So
the Thunder still
Third best
have
team
a
in
shit
the
ton of picks?
technically by yeah, that's crazy.
So, all right. I think that's going to wrap it up. That's going to wrap it up. It was a good episode. It was a good episode, fellas. 234 comments. Shout out to everybody who showed up and supported. We'll be back on Tuesday with Micah Ford of Times River North, New Jersey Player of the Year. It's going to be dope. And we got actually another special guest in next week. I'll announce him next week. He's pretty big. He's big time. So we'll see what happens. Holla at y'all, MoSportsTV. Yes, sir.